What's going on, everybody? It's AirSpider23 back with another haul. Took an extra week this time. Last week was not such a big week. This week was a little bit bigger. A couple more expensive variants, things like that. A couple extra books that I actually wanted to pick up. So let's jump into this. First off, I found this one at my LCS sitting on the shelf. And I know when it first came out, it wasn't sitting on the shelf, but it was yesterday. So I grabbed that. The Venom Number One Acts of Evil tie-in. I didn't get the connecting variant. I have a bunch of those Acts of Evil connecting variants, so I kind of would have liked to get it, but it wasn't there. I also did get Superman 17. They did have the Adam Hughes variant, and I left it. I know, what a mistake, but I actually like this dude. I got Supergirl 36, the cardstock variant. I know a lot of people grab the acetates, but I've seen some people saying they're not so great and that they'll fall apart over time. We'll see how that goes. I did get Far Sector Number One, the cover B variant. They had two cover A's. I didn't get them. I probably should have, but my spec game wasn't on point that day. But I did get the variant, so I got one of them. Also, I picked up He-Man and the Masters of the Multiverse. This, I'm wondering what this is even about. A lot of people are saying I should have grabbed the Fraga Skeletor cover, but I went with the In-Hyuk Lee. And I think from now on, I'm probably going to grab like everything Hill House that I see. I got the Dollhouse Family Number One, cover A. The Enchilado variant, cover B, which is crazy. But yeah, I think I'm going to grab all the Hill House books as they come out. I'm digging those. Grab Pretty Violent Number 4. I'm sticking with the series for now. We'll see after issue number 5, issue number 6. We'll see where that goes. I picked up Marked Number 2, cover A, cover B. Can't go wrong with the marked covers. So far they've been beautiful. Issues number 3 and 4 I haven't seen yet, but I'm looking forward to those. Picked up Something Is Killing the Children, number 3, cover A. Not sure if this is cover B, if they've only been doing cover A and cover B. I'm getting a lot of second prints though of this, but I dig this school bus cover, her on top with the big blade. I'm digging that. Now jumping into the Marvel books, I did get Loki number 5, guest starring Wolverine. I want to see what this is about. I've been grabbing all the Loki issues so far, so I'm probably going to stick with it. King Thor number 3, Gore the God Butcher is back on the actual A cover. I want to get that second printing. That second printing is insane where he's like actually on the whole cover. But Shad Rivik is killing it. As usual, he's been killing it the whole time he's been doing Thor. I scooped up 2099 Alpha number 1, the Pat Gleason cover. It's got Spider-Man 2099 on there, Hulk, Punisher, Daredevil, Doom in the back. I did get the Arthur Adams 8-part connecting variant. I think we're like 5 or 6 in on this. I don't even know. Can't remember. Can't keep count anymore. I did get Spider-Verse number 2 with Miles and Spider-Man on the cover. Spider-Man is a crazy character, and this is a crazy cover. Hopefully you've added this to your collection. I grabbed Morbius, Living Vampire number 1, the Ryan Brown, cover A. Not sure if Spider-Man will ever actually tie into this series. I don't really care, but this cover is disgusting. But the Kyle Hotz variant. This is like my cover of the week. I can't really say that because there's some other Kyle Hotz goodness out there. But just look at those wings. This is just disgusting. This cover is nasty. Amazing Mary Jane number 2. I'm telling you, you're going to sleep on this book and somebody's going to appear in this book for the first time. Something's going to happen in this book and everybody's going to need it. And they're only going to be ordering 2 copies to your LCS. Don't sleep on Amazing Mary Jane. They like to do that. They like to throw the dopeness in the books that nobody orders. Also picked up Black Cat Annual Number One with the marriage of Black Cat and Peter Parker. I seen there's some symbiote variants of this. I seen a virgin variant of this. I'll probably go after them if I see them on sale somewhere. But I grabbed this, and I grabbed the Todd Knock, however you say his name. I grabbed that. Just that variant is disgusting. That is like classic 90s Black Cat. Very nice. And back into the 2099 craziness. Amazing 34, the Doctor Doom, Spider-Man, Miguel O'Hara, cover A. I did get the 2099 variant with the Green Goblin and another 8-part connecting variant. This one's got the animated, but these connecting variants are cool with all the Spider-Man on them. And I'm still sticking with the history of the Marvel Universe. Like, I like these anthologies of the Marvel Universe, so even if nothing crazy happens in it, I still dig it. This is the X-Men cover. Well, I call it an X-Men cover, even though there's Planet Hulk and Electro on there, but mostly everybody on there is X-Men, so I'm going to go with the X-Men cover. And I went with the Young Guns variant for Fallen Angels. I don't know, something about the cover A just, it wasn't hitting me. It wasn't clicking with me. So I did get the Larraz variant and the Bagley variant, which I believe this finishes off the Every Mutant Ever connecting variants. I got X-Men number 2, cover A. Didn't get no variants for this one. Just the regular old cover A. I don't know, I guess, this has been a mixed bag on how everybody's been feeling about the new X-Men series. All the new X-Men series. I did get Marauders number 2. I'm sticking with Marauders for right now. And again, no variants on this one. Just getting a cover I like. Grab Excalibur number 2. Also sticking with this series probably for the first run, for the first 5-6 issues. There was another new book out this week, Deadpool Number One. I grabbed the Crazy Lethal Weapon action movie, him and Mary Jane variant. I don't know, I was going to grab that either way, but then I ended up with this one too, the Greg Land variant. That's just usual, beautiful Greg Land artwork. Now, I haven't read this yet. Is this a new character, this orange-haired girl? It's not obviously Mary Jane on both of these covers. And I've seen another one where she's on the beach and she's also got orange hair. So I'm assuming this is either a new character or someone I just don't know about from the Deadpool's history. Like, I don't remember his girl having orange hair. Throughout the week, I had to go back to Absolute Carnage. Captain Marvel number 1. Cover A, David Nakayama, and the Codex. This Codex is nice. But I believe with that, we only have one last tie-in left. And this week wrapped up with issue number 5, Absolute Carnage, Ryan Stegman cover. The Codex, the Paulo Rivera. That cover's bad. The Mark Bagley Cult of Carnage variant. The Ron Lim variant. Finally, we finished the connecting variant with Null's Big Ugly Mug on there, drawn by Kyle Hotz, who's doing his damn thing right now in all these books. This cover's beautiful. We got the man that they stick on all the action figure variants. I believe his name is John Christopher. Yeah. Scream variant. The man Greg Land. That is a badass cover. Everybody getting swallowed in the Carnage suit. Venom trying to save him. Lastly, I did happen to get not one, but two local comic shop day variants for Absolute Carnage number 5, which kind of made my day because I didn't think I was getting any. At least not without going on eBay and paying eBay prices, which I did not for these. So, yeah, that does it. I got another small week, so it might be another in-between week where I have to take a day off. But I'm eyeing the Cyber Monday sales. I'm going to be watching the websites and see what goes on there. So there'll be some mail days coming up soon, hopefully. So in the meantime, I will see y'all in the chats. It's AirSpider23. Peace. I'm out.